A sweeping development plan for reshaping Prospect for years to come.
The project would add hundreds of housing units and dozens of commercial spaces as city leaders work to create a new downtown. Edward Smith is live in Prospect with much more. Edward?
Hey, to give you an idea of where I'm at, I'm off Timber Ridge Drive near the Kroger gas station. And this land behind me is nothing but grass, trees, a couple of houses, but that will soon change as developers propose a big development similar to Norton Commons that will make this downtown Prospect.
I think the changes here will be positive. I think very positive.
Nearly 70 pages outline major additions to the city of Prospect to bring a new downtown to 30 acres of land off US 42 between Harrods Creek and Timber Ridge Drive.
You would enter here, you come in on this street.
Prospect Mayor Doug Farnsley walked us through the plans that feature around 30 commercial spaces and nearly 500 residential units. The plans also show a city square that could feature a new city hall.
What we're trying to do is create a development where it's mixed use. People live, can work, can have a shop, can have a restaurant, and there's public amenities available.
The land was recently sold by a family to real estate developer Wes Johnson and was viewed by the city as the perfect place for a walkable, centralized downtown area.
We saw the purchaser of the land as a developer, and he saw the opportunity, and we saw the opportunity, so we approached the purchaser with this idea of a public-private partnership.
To move forward, Prospect is looking to annex the land to expand city limits, but they'll need 38 signatures on a petition.
The Ken Carlin neighborhood is key to this.
I will not sign for the petition because I don't agree with what they're planning on doing.
Milton Mundy calls the neighborhood home and says he worries the annexation means more in taxes. He also fears the plans will make his road busier.
The traffic coming through our subdivision is going to be dangerous for our kids.
Greg Sargent worries about how close the development will be to his home, including a possible amphitheater.
Well, that'd be fine if they're doing Beethoven. Might be tough if they decide they're going to bring in some rock group.
And the mayor tells me the developer is expected to begin construction at the first part of next year. He also says the project could be completed within the next 5 years. And the plans also outline some additional land that could be acquired, but those acquisitions have not been finalized. Live in Prospect, Edward Smith, WLKY News.